guys, and welcome back to another Simon's Own video. And right behind us, we've got the true beauty of Dorset County. It is so noisy. What is everyone beeping for? Look. Okay, guys, moving on from that ridiculously noisy scene. So, for those who might not really know, Dorset County has released their new update yesterday, which consists of a brand new Halloween car, which is indeed the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. And here is the Mystery Machine, by the way. It looks absolutely gorgeous. If I can just show you guys. Where is it? Oh, there it is. See? So there is the Mystery Machine. As you can see, it says Halloween 2025 Limited. And in order to get the Mystery Machine, you have to do the quest. You have to do the Halloween 2025 quest, which is actually finding 21 Scooby-Doo snacks. That is literally thrown around the map, and you have to find them. Now, I have found 21 Scooby snacks, and I'll show you a picture of all the ones that I have found. And if you do fancy, try and guess where some of these locations are, and let me know in the comments. Okay, so moving on from the Mystery Machine and all this Halloween stuff, which I'll get into in a bit. You also got 60 new cars, which include this Ford Puma EV. In my opinion, it looks ridiculously ugly, but moving on from that, you got a couple of new Volkswagens, Vauxhalls, lorries, BMWs, and Teslas. You get the picture. And they also added this new area, which is where I am as of right now. And this area is right near Victoria Street, aka the most busiest road in Dorset. So let's get into it. So I did this like really narrow country road. And let me show the country road. So back then you couldn't go past this area whatsoever, but now you can go past this area, which takes you down to this really, really narrow country road. As you can see, if you can't fit through there, your car is too big. See? Entry bit. As you can see, this is kind of. I think this road's up becoming near Victoria Street, where everyone just beats at each other and just argues with everyone, quite literally. Let's just walk down this beautiful but very narrow country lane. Road, whatever this flipping road is, I don't know. As you can see, well, this one will have to wait. Whatever you call this road, country lane, I don't really know what this is, but hey, moving on from that. And if you walk all the way down this road, it takes you up to the roundabout, which is over there. At the bottom of that really narrow road, and you can see the really narrow road that I was in a second ago, which took me here. And yes, this is the roundabout that goes that way. And if you go to that lane, it takes you up to Lidl and Tesco. So I'm at that roundabout. This is where it took me. I don't think I've done much for that side. Actually, I have. Actually, I'll show you. But I think this update just mainly focuses about these two. There are two new areas which I have forgot to mention. But yes, so see when I go back at the top of that road again. Okay guys, I'm at the top of that road as you can see. And guess what car I have spawned right behind me? It's the Mystery Machine. As you can see, this is what it looks like. I just realised it is Skibidi-Doo, not Scooby-Doo. Due to, I'm pretty sure they renamed Scooby-Doo as Skibidi-Doo for probably copyright reasons, but you can actually fit people at the back, see? Like how they do. Like how they do it in actual Scooby-Doo. And of course, I'm going to be Fred and I'm going to be driving the Mystery Machine all over Dorset. So let's drive, shall we? Okay, so this is where I was at the beginning of the video. and let's just put our hazard lights on and let's explore. So this, I think this, as you can see, they actually added a church around here as well. This absolutely gorgeous buntings. And remember, Dorset County is actually based off Dorset in England. The actual Dorset. Right, is it Dorset? No. So you got this building with a St George's cross flung over it as well. Cancer research and all these shops. And there's also some new residential roads, which is why I'm driving over there. The only thing I don't like about this game is every time they release updates, I seem to lag. That's probably the only reason why I don't actually like Dorset County. And some of the drivers too. So we've got a Swell Daily, aka Morrison's, and this new Shaftesbury and Gilligan Tourism Services. That's that building. I'm pretty sure Dorset County is based on one of these towns in Dorset. So, yeah. This is the car park, the baguette bar, all these shops and pubs, and you get the picture, really. And as you can see, we've got Ace Taxis, which is actually a player-owned company in Dorset County, sorry. And here is this absolutely lovely cat just sleeping in the middle on the pavement. Because why not? We have free will. There's also another pub, and this pub is actually called the King's Arms. And this is a new pub. So if you fancy going to the pub, you can go here. As you can see, you've got this beautiful outside seating, whatever you call this thing. And you also got this George's cross flying over it as well. This is the back, I'm pretty sure. And here is the front, as you can see. So let's go back to the Mystery Machine and explore Dorset, shall we? Dorset County, shall we? So let's go back into the Mystery Machine. If the video sounds a bit weird, I have used the noise reduction feature on CapCut, hence why it sounds a bit ugh. And the microphone I'm using is actually my AirPods. So moving on from that talk, let's drive. So that was good. And here is a church that they added with this gravestone, which is actually the fictional Audi that they had in this game. But sadly, there is no Audi cars in Dorset anymore because I'm pretty sure, right? I'm not sure if this is correct, but apparently the actual Audi itself decided to take down Dorset for copyright reasons. So hence why we haven't got any Audi cars anymore. But yes, this is the church in the cemetery, which is very nice. You got this cafe bar. I'm going to explore the majority of this area on foot, so that's why I'm doing that. You got opticians. You got a hairdresser. Wait, I see where I was on a second ago. Let's go that way. Can we go that way? Oh yeah, we can. So let's go behind the church and the cemetery, shall we? I'm walking past these graves. And here's the post office, right in front of me. And oh yes, that's one of the Scooby snacks that I found, by the way. I seem to added a library. I was confused at what kind of building this was until I realised, oh, it's the library. Look, welcome to Shaftesbury Library. And here are some new houses, which are included as well. That is Victoria Street. Where is that? Oh yeah, that is actually. Wait, no, that's not Victoria Street. That's one of the new roads. Oh my god, how stupid am I? So this is one of the new residential roads that they added. You've got new houses. You've got this person standing outside of his house, looking very, very proud. And this car flashing behind me has a death wish. And this is one of the many houses. I like this house, and I also like this one because that one looks really, really good. Oh yeah, someone owns this, so I can't, trespass. And this is one of the many new residential streets across Dorset that they seem to add in this new update. So let's get out of this road and get onto the pavement because I think that'll be a really, really good idea. And I'm pretty sure if you go ahead, there is Victoria Street. So there's Victoria Street, where my mouse is. And here's one of the new roads that we've been to. And here's this little parking thing that people tend to park their cars on. And that BMW is indeed one of the new cars. Oh, hello. They started beeping me. Or is that someone else? These horns are ridiculously loud in this game. One of the many new houses. Oh, look at this. Look, this is kind of like a mansion. In fact, there are some very big houses in this. Does that BMW have a... In all seriousness, a lot of the new crazy drivers tend to be these new BMWs that they added. So, another residential road, the barber shop, little parking thing, United Church. Oh, we got another person noticing me. That's three people that noticed me. Someone decides to, come up to me off camera. No thanks. I like a good old walk. I'm surprised that driver wasn't crazy. I'm actually surprised. Mr. Punch's Market. And that is one of the... And what the hell is my mystery van doing down there? Who on earth parked it like that? Because I did not park the mystery van like that whatsoever. I think someone must have stolen my mystery van and... Well, impatient car, if you manage to let me through, then I could... There we go. Patience is key. Thank you very much. I'm going to go through here because all these cars can, genuinely go. Look, this is another mystery machine that someone decided to spawn in the middle of the road. If I can just walk past this car nicely. That's one of the residential streets. This is some sort of fancy thing. I don't know what that is. So if you do live in Dorset or Shaftesbury or Gillingham, Dorset, what on earth is this building? This is another house, which I really like as well. And that is where this Scooby snack was, by the way. So that was very, very good. And going past this, you do get the one and only Victoria Street. And I'll show you the other new area that they added. So now I'm going to show you the other area, which I've driven over here just to do this video. And I'm going to speed this up because it is a bit far. So enjoy. So I'm at the other new area that they added, and I do realise it is starting to be night time now. So let's just hurry this up, shall we? So these are some of the new houses at the end of the map. Some new houses in the other area. As you can see, someone's driveway. And here is a Scooby snack. And as you can see, as it's becoming night time, it's going to glow. See? Do you know what I mean? By at night, the Scooby snacks actually glow. This is a new car painting shop. So if you're around here at this new area and do want to paint your car, you can just simply come down here and you can paint your car. But I don't fancy painting a mystery machine. I don't even think you can paint the mystery machine. So let's move on. One thing I also like is look, they added these new speed detectors. But look, pay close attention to this. Can you see it turns red? Do you see U-turn because there was a car right behind me. But yeah, oh look, and there's another one right here. See? So they actually added these kind of like speed measuring things all over the map, which I think is pretty cool. So let's continue on our drive, shall we? I'm also going to speed this up. So this is another new house. Another new house. There is actually something there, which I've got to show you. Over here, there's like this barn, and that is where one of the Scooby Snacks is. If I turn on my lights, you can clearly see that they glow in the dark. Can you see that, guys? Come on, no time to lose. Let's continue driving. As well, which I actually did notice is this sign that says "Can Common. Please drive carefully." So I'm pretty sure that is the name of that new area that they added. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool as well. Two new areas, a mystery machine. No, that you can only get by collecting 21 Scooby Snacks. I already collected 21 Scooby Snacks, hence why I have it. I done it. I done it yesterday off camera because if I did film myself doing finding 21 Scooby Snacks on camera, it will literally take 4 hours. So no, I've done it off camera yesterday, so don't panic. Come on then, let's continue. Sadly, we can't continue because the server that I was in not long ago actually resetted, aka shut down, something like that. So that's why I'm in a different one. As you can see, I spawned a mystery machine, but something I have forgot to talk about at the very beginning of the video is when you spawn into Dorset County, in any of the spawn points, you meet these lot. So this is the gang from Scooby-Doo. You got Velcro as Velma, you got Swaggy as Shaggy, as you can see he is very swaggy indeed. Scooby-Doo as Skipty-Doo. You got Daphne as Duffo, and you got Fred as Ted. So in order to enter this Halloween quest, I'm pretty sure you have to talk to Swaggy, as you can see, that's what I'm doing right now. He says, help me. I say, okay. He says, we need your help desperately. I say, what do you need help with? Our dog Skipty-Doo is turning into stone. How can we save him? We need to feed him Skipty snacks. And I say, where are they? They blew away in the wind, are lost all over Dorset County. Let's find them. Thanks. Yes, thank you. We will reward you. And that is pretty much how you enter the quest. See you at the area that I wanted to drive to. Okay, guys, so we're at the area where I wanted to take keys. And yes, we are back at the car shop where I was not long ago. Because something behind the car painting shop has caught my eye. And that is the very hidden, brand new bus depot that they added. So you know how I spoke about how there's buses in Dorset County now? Well, this is the depot for the buses. And yes, there is a Scooby Snack around here. As you can see, this says Salisbury Reds Shaftesbury Depot. As you can see, this is indeed the brand new bus depot. And here is the back of the bus depot. Oh, I can't actually go in. What on earth? I think that must be some sort of glitch. And yes, you can actually go inside the garage, as you can see, it's really empty. And there's holes in the roof, which I've no idea why. But yes, and this is just, I'm pretty sure this is where they just park up all the buses. And here is this, which I think is some sort of EV charger. And right here, guys, around here somewhere, there is indeed a Scooby Snack. If I can just find the Scooby Snack. Oh yes, there it is. Hold on. And here is the Scooby Snack right near the car paint shop and the bus depot. So let's just end this video for now. So thank you everyone for watching this lovely Dorset County video that I have made today. And see you next time. Bye.